Hi everyone, welcome to Astrological and Tarot Combo Pack reading for the month of July 2025 for Gemini. Let's see what's there for you this month. The first tarot card I have got for you is the Sun card, and I also see that planet Sun will be transiting to your first and second house this month. So for that reason, Sun is in Gemini, your Lagna, and with the Sun card, Sun tarot card, I see Sun being in the first house. I see that you will be very dynamic this month. You will be very, very, excited, filled with energy, and you will have the leadership quality and everything. At the same time, a lot of focus on your personality development and on your growth, and also your income will be a very, very important aspect for you this month. Money will be an important thing for you. At the same time, I see that some connection with your father's impact will be very, very high for you, and some of you can become boss or leaders in your company, organization, school, college, wherever you are. Some of you will take up responsibilities, a lot of responsibilities. You will do a lot of things in the house, and you'll become like a father figure in your house. Like, let's say you were a young adult, then you will become like a father figure, and many of you will really shine. Some of you will get fame this month. It's a great thing. And some of you can get government jobs as well, or some connection with the government, or maybe you will try for government job, think about it, or apply for government jobs or join them. Or some of you can get government money also, like money from the government sector, these things, with Sun favoring you this month. Mars will be going to your third house. So what it means is that third house is the house of efforts. So what I see is that with Mars sitting in your third house, a lot of efforts. And let's see what card I've got for you which complements this. The tarot card which I've got for you is the Knight of Pentacles, which indicates a lot of hard work in your life right now. And what I see is that Mars will really push you to work hard for whatever you're trying to do. And till 28th of July, like lot of hard work, and the outcome will be really good as well. And I see some of you going for travel, short distance travel, like traveling nearby. There can be some fight with your neighbor also, like your neighboring people, or some of you can be connected with your brother, cousin, brother, siblings, whatever. You'll make some efforts. There can be some argument with your brother as well, or with someone nearby you. There can be some fights with them as well. So please try to be diplomatic as much as you can. Jupiter is already there in your Lagna. So a lot of hard work you have to do right now. A lot of pressure on you for that reason. At the same time, many good results also due to Jupiter. And next is, I see because of Jupiter in Adra Nakshatra in your sign, many of you buying gadgets this month. Geminis are as such gadget freaks. They love gadgets. So yeah, or you'll spend a lot of time with the gadgets. So I will advise you not to do that. Try to be offline sometimes as well. And also great chances of traveling for your work. And you will have a lot of high expectation from the workplace during this period, as in you will think that wherever you're working, that I deserve better, I deserve more, why I'm getting less. If you have totally lost hope, suddenly your work will be completed, and because of Jupiter and Rahu impact, some unexpected result related to your work. And also it's good after 8th July, because your ruler Mercury will go retrograde. So do not take any important decision after 18th July. Try to finish it before 18th of July. Till 28th of July, Your career will be very strong and you can get some good results in this time. If you want to change your job, then before 20th July is better. Otherwise, after that, things can be a little stressful. Yeah, some workplace trouble can happen, and some problem in the workplace because of your home front, like you have troubles in your home, so that's affecting your workplace. But otherwise, you will be able to manage. Let's talk about your money and finances. A lot of profits you will get this month. Nine of Pentacles giving you a lot of profits this month. From the point of view of saving also, it's very good. And it's a very good time for savings and investments, because as I told you from the beginning, that second house is important for you this month. So money, investment, savings and all that will be very, very useful for you this month. Again, as Jupiter is in your Lagna, is affecting your 5th house, 7th house and your 9th house, which means that your education will be very important for you. Your relationship with your spouse, your husband or wife or partner, lover, or if you're dating someone, whoever is there in your life, that person will be very, very important for you. Some of you can get married, can have kids also. Suddenly you can get pregnant. Some of you can go for higher studies abroad. You can travel somewhere. I'm not saying just abroad, but some other state, other place. Or you will be very focused in your studies this month. Why this month? Like this entire year, but this month, yes, Jupiter has just recently traveled or transited to your Lagna. So yeah, all of you will be very, very, very focused towards your education this month. And yeah, you will be very concerned about your marriage. If you are an unmarried person, then marriage will be very, very, how do I say, important for you. Like very, you will just want to get married quickly, and maybe it's not happening. Jupiter is going to help you. You will get some good prospects this month for marriage. Now coming to health, what I see, there's not any big health concern for you, but there can be some minor issues. But yeah, if you're going through some Mahadasha, Antardasha, which is, so if you're going through some particular Mahadasha or Antardasha which is affecting your health, then I'm sorry, health problems will happen. But otherwise, talking about the other planetary transit period, then what I see is that till 18th of July, Mercury is in a good position. So till that time, health will be very good. It will be okay for you. But after 18th of July, there is Mercury retrograde. So your eating habits might be affected, and there can be some negative effects in the health, like how do I say, like if Mercury is retrograde, so you guys can have trouble related to your nervous system, nerves, or something related to your teeth. Not exactly teeth. Your skin can be troubled, or your respiratory system, and skin issues, nervous disorder, anxiety attack, or some problem with your hands, skin problem in your hands and fingers, or that hand-eye coordination, or the communication skill. Take a lot of fresh air and take care of your skin and reflexes and all that, especially if you're working in a software company, or if you're working in front of the system, like you're using the laptop or desktop or computer system a lot. So it's affecting your health sometimes. If you're not taking breaks, take sufficient breaks to avoid the Mercury related issues. And otherwise, I see that because Sun will be sitting on your Lagna in the first half of the month, like July 1 to mid of July, so what I feel is that you can have some trouble related to headache, fever, or bile, or anything related to acidity and stomach ache. So yeah, because Sun is related to health, Sun sitting on you means the heat is on you. So, but at the same time, I feel that Sun can also help you recover your health. For that reason, Sun will teach you discipline if there is any problem. So Be very disciplined in your life. Take the sunlight as much as you can, and if you get a fever or headache or something like that, take enough remedial measures for that to not to happen. If it's happening, take care of it. Especially if you get a stomach disorder, please be very, very disciplined in your eating habits. Now there can be some complaint of eye irritation, and I also see that Jupiter is there in your lagna, so Jupiter will also help you in a way, will give you good doctors and health advices and everything. But because Jupiter is there in the Rahu Nakshatra, I feel that many of you can have inconsistent eating habits. Like one day you are eating this much, the next day you're eating more, the next day you're eating less, someday you are eating healthy, someday you're eating junk food. So try to have a consistency. Try to do meditation, yoga, exercise, all the healthy things that will take care of your health. Now moving on to relationship and love, marriage and everything in that department. Now coming to your love, relationship and everything. So Venus, the planet of love and relationship, enters into Taurus on June 9, 2025. Okay. So it stays there in Taurus from June 29 to July of 2025. So it's like a long period, like I can say the entire of July, almost entire of July, Venus is staying in Taurus, which is your 12th house, if you see your lagna wise. And it comes out of it from Gemini, it comes out to Gemini, your sign, on July 26 onwards. So what is the implication of it is that because it goes to your 12th house, Venus goes to your 12th house, that's why I see that loss of love, I can see many of you can have a breakup, or you're already going through a breakup. Like the breakup will happen after June 29. So it will happen after 29 of June. End of relationship, breakup, divorce, or loss of love for many of you. And if you are a person who is traveling abroad or going away somewhere, then I see that you will find a woman in a faraway land. Like if you are a guy who is listening to me right now, then let's say you have traveled from Odisha to, let's say, a new country like Belgium. Okay. And suddenly you will find a woman in your life, who is like Venus, who is very beautiful, who is very sophisticated and charming. You will find such a woman. And and let's say some of you are looking for marriage or wedding also. You can find a woman who is far away from your life. At the same time, I see a lot of expenditure happening, lot of spending happening on luxurious things, very, very luxurious things you will buy. So be a little careful. Many of you can give money for donation and charity at this time as well. And chanting to Lakshmi mantra or praying to Goddess Lakshmi is a good time for you right now. But otherwise, I also see that if you are a woman, you can spend a lot of money on looking good, looking beautiful, like on the beauty products. You will spend money on beauty products, or also decoration of the house and everything. Or you will buy furniture and things which beautify the house this time. Or you will spend money on your hair and all that cosmetics and all stuff like that. Can be man, woman, anyone. And also this is not a good time to fight with women of your life. Some of you can go to luxurious hotels or can get a beautiful bed, actually. Nice, beautiful, cozy bed. If you use a white bed sheet right now, it's a very good time actually. Beautiful, cozy bed you will get to sleep on, like maybe while traveling, maybe you'll go to a hotel or somewhere and You'll go, wow, this is a cozy place to sleep on. You'll get something like that. And otherwise, what I see is that if you have a car, you can do a car maintenance right now. Some expenditure for the car is a good time actually, or there can be an unnecessary expenditure, like suddenly there's a dent in your car and you have to do something about it. Okay, regarding people who had breakups, who are going to have breakups, don't worry, because Venus will transit again to your own sign. So after 26th of July onwards till August 21, it will stay in your own sign, which means it will bring the message of self-love. Like after the breakup, there will be a message of self-love in your life. Like you really need to learn to love yourself before you find the right person. That's the message. Now coming to Rahu and Ketu. Rahu is sitting in your 9th house, Ketu is sitting in your 3rd house. 9th house of Aquarius and Ketu in your 3rd house of Leo. So what I see is that you will be connected to big organizations. Some of you will study in big organizations or teach. Maybe you'll become a professor or teacher there, or you'll be connected with gurus right now, spiritual gurus, teachers, I don't know, something like that. So Rahu being in your 9th house of Aquarius, which is the house of higher learning and philosophy, development. What I see is that your focus will be on that, especially with Jupiter in your Lagna, Sun in your Lagna. Focus on higher learning, spirituality, wisdom, connection with your ancestors. Some of you can meet your great grandfather, or know about them at least, or your grandmother and all those people. You might go to a village and have a connection with them, and some of you will hear the stories also about them. At the same time, you'll get the blessings of your ancestors right now. But Rahu sitting there, I feel that you will have a quest for higher knowledge. Many of you will learn through YouTube, learn something. Maybe if you're doing a higher course, degree or something in academics, you learn about it from YouTube. You'll enjoy it. Maybe you'll become very addictive. Learning knowledge will become addictive. Many of you can get spiritual gurus from internet right now. Like some of the famous gurus like Shri Krishnamurti or Osho, or these kind of gurus who spoke about pure spirituality or these things. Many of you will become boss in your office, or you can have a fight with your boss as well. Many of you will go for traveling for your job, for education will happen. Planet Sun will be there in Gemini Adra Nakshatra from July 1 to 6. So that time the Adra effect will be there. The Sun will be in Adra Nakshatra Gemini from 1 to 6. Till that time the Adra effect will remain in your life. Because there can be some destruction, there can be some fight with your fathers. Actually it's in Adra from June 22 to July 6. Till that period, that fight with father, or having some self-destructive things inside your life, or being interested in technology, that thing will be there, or crying or feeling sad, or even dancing, all those things will be there. The Adra effect will be there till July of 6. But July of 6 onwards, Sun is going to Punarvasu Nakshatra. It stays there from July 6 to July 20. From 6 to 20 in Punarvasu Nakshatra, many things will be repeated in your life, things coming back in your life. If you wanted to study in a dream college, it's a long time. Well, Rahu will complete your dream. Many of you will study in your dream college after a long time. Maybe you did a lot of hard work because you studied a lot and now you'll get the dream college. If you are a teacher or a professor, maybe you will get a job in that field once again. And especially with Sun in Punarvasu Nakshatra right now in Gemini, I see many people will restart something which they did earlier. For example, I was doing tarot reading and horoscope reading for this channel like for a long time. Then I left it for some time. I was busy with other work, and now see, I've restarted it because of Sun in Punarvasu Nakshatra. Similarly, you guys, maybe you will rejoin a place or restart something, or meet people, alumni meet, or old people, reconnect with old people. That thing can happen. But overall, I see Gemini, see with Jupiter on your Lagna, Rahu in your 9th house, Sun there in your Lagna. What I see overall, and even Venus in 12th house also speaks of spiritual growth. I see a lot of spiritual growth happening in your life, a lot of wisdom coming to you. So theme for this month is to soak in the new knowledge which is coming to you from all sources, and all the transformation which is happening in your life. Absorb it, become a new person, better person, because you will become a better person this month onwards. And yeah, and of course with third Ketu, as you can have a fight with your sibling, with your brother or sister or someone like that, with your neighbor, co-worker, someone, there can be some fight with them, and fight over power and authority and everything, because Leo house is involved. So that can happen. And some of you are trying to go abroad or somewhere, and suddenly do not get the visa approved, or some document problem can happen with Ketu there in third house. Like Ketu is, let's say you wanted to go to a country, okay, a foreign land, and Ketu will suddenly disrupt it because of third house issue. Your visa or passport or something will not be approved, and like, oh my god, shit, what happened? I had planned everything, what's going wrong? Why it's going wrong? Because Ketu is supposed to do that. Ketu will bring something unexpected in your life, but there is a strong reason behind it. Ketu wants you to learn something. It will push you towards Rahu, that is, wait, don't go now, stay there and learn something, then you will be eligible to go to a foreign land. Some lesson will come to you in that ways. And otherwise, I see it's a wonderful month for you overall. Financially you will grow, education wise you will grow, connection. So your 4th house lord and your Lagna lord also for Gemini Lagna is Mercury, and it will stay in Mithun Rashi or Gemini from July, like it's already there from June 29 onwards. So the entire month of July till July 26, it is staying in Mithun Rashi, in your sign Gemini, in your 1st house. And then from July 26 to like August 21, it will go to the next house, that is Cancer. So because it is there in your Lagna, Mercury is there, which means that communication will be very important for you, and you will feel very energized, and you will have a lot of focus on your family also, your family, friends, people close to you. Your happiness will be important for you, and you will be very mentally sharp this month. Very good for people who are giving competitive examinations, tests and everything. You will remember everything. At the same time, Mercury will make you a little hyperactive. Like maybe you will want to communicate too much, and it will go against you. Maybe you will want to talk, and there will be nobody to talk. So that can go against you, because Mercury will make you want to talk desperately, communicate, chat, message, use the mobile phone. Just be careful of that thing. And the entire month of July actually. And after July 26, the focus will be on earning money. As I said, wealth generation will be important for you, and you will find new ways to earn money as well. So guys, that was all about the analysis of the month of July for Gemini. I will see you again once again with another amazing video. Till then, have an amazing time.